At least 5 civilians have been killed when Saudi military aircraft carried out an airstrike against a residential area in Yemen's western province of Hodeidah as the Saudi regime presses ahead with an atrocious military campaign against its crisis-hit southern neighbor. Local sources, speaking on condition of anonymity, said 5 people lost their lives and 10 others sustained injuries on Monday evening, when Saudi fighter jets bombarded a residential building in the Al-Tafsar area of Al-Qawqa district. Saudi military aircraft also carried out 2 aerial attacks against civilian targets in the Mondaba area of Yemen's northwestern province of Sa'ada. Additionally, Saudi warplanes hit a vehicle in the Bakim district, and launched an airstrike in the Al-Marahit area of Al-Taya district. There were, however, no immediate reports about the number of possible casualties and the extent of damage caused. Yemeni sharpshooters killed 2 Saudi troops in Jizan. Meanwhile, 2 Saudi soldiers were killed when Yemeni army soldiers and fighters from the Allied Popular Committees launched 2 separate attacks against the kingdom's southwestern border region of Jizan in retaliation for the Riyadh regime's campaign against the impoverished Arab country. An unnamed military source, speaking on condition of anonymity, told Arabic-language Al Masirah television network that Yemeni snipers fatally shot a soldier in the Al-Dokan military base of the region, located 967 kilometers southwest of Saudi Arabia's capital Riyadh, on Monday afternoon. Yemeni sharpshooters killed another Saudi soldier in the Al-Qaraz military base of the same Saudi region. The artillery units of Yemeni forces also shelled the gatherings of Saudi forces in the Marwa district of Jizan, though no reports of casualties were immediately available. This picture provided by the Media Bureau of Yemen's Joint Operations Command shows a medium-range KRM-2 ballistic missile. Furthermore, Yemeni soldiers and popular committees fighters fired a medium-range KRM-2 ballistic missile at a position of Saudi-backed militiamen loyal to resigned Yemeni President Abd Rabah Mansur Hadi in Yemen's northern province of Al-Jawf, leaving scores of them dead and injured. Saudi Arabia has been incessantly pounding Yemen since March 2015 in an attempt to crush the popular Houthi Ansarullah movement and reinstate the former Yemeni president, Abd Rabah Mansur Hadi, a staunch ally of the Riyadh regime. More than 12,000 people have been killed since the onset of the campaign more than 2.5 years ago. Much of the Arabian Peninsula country's infrastructure, including hospitals, schools and factories, has been reduced to rubble due to the war. The Saudi war has also triggered a deadly cholera epidemic across Yemen. According to the World Health Organization's latest count, the cholera outbreak has killed 2,167 people since the end of April and is suspected to have infected 841,906. A Yemeni father carries his child suspected of being infected with cholera, as he waits to be seen at a hospital in the Yemeni coastal city of Hodeidah on November 5. 2017. Photo by AFP. On November 26, the United Nations Children's Agency UNICEF said that more than 11 million children in Yemen were in acute need of aid, stressing that it was estimated that every 10 minutes a child died of a preventable disease there. Additionally, the UN has described the current level of hunger in Yemen as unprecedented, emphasizing that 17 million people are now food insecure in the country. It added that 6.8 million, meaning almost 1 in 4 people, do not have enough food and rely entirely on external assistance. A recent survey showed that almost 1/3 of families had gaps in their diets, and hardly ever consumed foods like pulses, vegetables, fruit, dairy products, or meat. More than 3 million pregnant and nursing women and children under 5 also need support to prevent or cure malnutrition.